Hi, this is Keisha. I am in the car, giving you my, I'm not going to say weekly updates because I'm not on here weekly, but when I get a chance throughout my busy schedule, I try to keep you lovely people updated on what's going on in Keisha's world. As you all know, I am Keisha Stowe Spence, a survivor of domestic abuse. I like to use abuse because domestic violence is, to me, is just the violent part. Abuse goes far beyond the violence, and abuse is just as bad. So I like to say domestic abuse. I am a survivor, and I started a few things after I freed myself. I started a nonprofit organization entitled the Elizabeth May Eady Organization in honor of my late grandmother, who unfortunately lost her life as a result of domestic violence. My mom also was a victim of domestic violence, and I pray that I am the last one in our family that has to deal with the curse of being a victim of domestic abuse. So at any rate, like I said, I started a nonprofit organization, and I'm working on a play. Well, I completed my play. It is entitled I Am Teen Dating Violence. It is a play for teens. I want to bring the awareness to teens because I've realized within the past year from speaking at different schools that teen domestic violence is on the rise. And I need these teens to know the different types of abuse so that they can recognize to see if they are a victim of teen abuse. And I want them to be able to get out before it's too late, because once you live a certain way for so long, you start to think that that's normal. And once you're in something for so many years, it's like anything, it's hard to get out of it when it gets to be too bad. So my focus now, still on the adults with the domestic violence, but I'm also reaching out to the youth because I don't want them to be other Keishas and other women that lost their lives to domestic violence because they didn't get out sooner rather than later and just waste too many years of being unhappy. So we had our auditions, which was October 8th. I put out some flyers at the projects, some down at City Hall, and put some around. And I thought at least I would get a few people to turn out. But unfortunately, we did not get one person that showed up that day. So it was a little disappointing. But I try to make the best out of any situation. So once we packed up the food and everything, my son and I decided to take 2 pizza pies and a gallon of soda to this homeless guy that we know. We don't know him personally, but we know where he squats in Passaic and where his stuff is. So we took 2 pies to him with a gallon of High C, and we left it there for him. So hopefully that night he didn't have to worry about dinner. But it was a little disappointing, and you know, I'm learning to deal with life's disappointments better. So I just took it as that day was not our day to have the audition, and something will work out. We'll just have to come up with a plan B. But God is who He is. He's amazing. I didn't have to come up with a plan B because I get a phone call yesterday from a member of the high school, and she had informed me that she just got the flyer the other day and she realized that the auditions was over, but the principal wasn't able to get it because he's not well and he has not been in. But what she did say to me is that they had a drama class and that she would get back to me by the beginning of the week to see if I can come into the school and see if any of the students from the drama class want to audition for my play. So, like, that's a great thing. Like, it didn't work out for me on the 8th, but I may have somewhere to hold the audition at the school with students that are already in that type of course that may be interested in being in the play. And then I get another phone call yesterday as well from a church that I sent the flyer out to. And she got it too late, and she Googled me And she says she likes the things that I'm doing and the awareness that I'm trying to bring to the youth as well as the community. And she's going to talk to the other people in the ministry and see if maybe I can hold an audition there for the youth there, and then maybe we can do something together, which is super exciting because I needed help. And it's just me right now trying to put this play together because everybody works, and so do I. My work with the organization is my job. I don't get a paycheck, but it is my job, and I work as well, so I understand people work. So if they come aboard, then I have help. And that's a great thing because God always gives me what I need. And he always comes right on time. And he is just so awesome. And that's just how he is. And like, I'm just feeling good about myself. And another thing, what else is going on with me? I did my photo shoot last week for my second book cover, which my second book is entitled, My Soul is Well, My Journey Continues. Life is not perfect, but it's getting better. So I'm excited about that. I don't know how I'm going to get all this stuff done, especially with limited resources, but I know it's going to get done because somebody with a higher power has got my back. But at any rate, that's what's going on with Keisha right now. And I'm in the process of just trying to make life better for me and my sons. So at any rate, I just wanted to give you an update on Keisha. Know that she is well and that love doesn't hurt. And coming out of this type of situation, no, it's not easy, but with the right attitude, we can get through it with support groups, with people such as myself being honest with you, letting you know that, hey, I've been through it too, and we're going to be okay. And everybody knows my number, 973-337-9787. If you know of anyone that is in an abusive relationship and needs help, give our organization a call. We do what we can. And if we can't do it, we find someone who can. And, you know, that's what it's all about. So, with that being said, oh, one more thing. For Thanksgiving, we were looking for 3 families that overcame domestic violence and freed themselves. And we wanted to help them out with Thanksgiving dinner. But unfortunately, people don't like to talk about being in domestic violence situations, and we didn't get anybody to let us know who they were, so we weren't able to donate the food baskets like we wanted to. So we were doing the same thing for Christmas, but for one family, we wanted to help a single mom or dad that is no longer in an abusive relationship with kids, and we wanted to help them out with Christmas a little bit. Like I said, we're fairly a new organization. Our funds is limited, but we wanted to do something. So after weeks of posting things on Facebook and spreading the word or whatever, we got no response. And like I said, I know people don't want to talk about it or don't want to, you know, say I am a victim of domestic violence, and they just don't want their business out like that. So I understand. So that's why I asked people to just inbox me, and it would just be between me and them, and I just wanted to help them out financially with Christmas from our organization. But we didn't get any call back, so I prayed that we at least get one family. So thanks to the Passaic County Women's Center, they found us a family. It's a mother with 2 sons, 10 and 14. They left their abusive relationship. The mom left with just the clothes on their back. So we went out shopping the other day, which was so fun. And we picked up the kids a few items of clothing because they didn't have any. But I also want you guys to know, if you want to donate anything, you can send it to our organization at TEMEO P.O. Box 971, Clifton, New Jersey 07011. Preferably a $10, $20 gift card with a Christmas card with some encouraging words, which are, you know, from my family to yours, you know, put your name on it. And, you know, just to let her know that she's not alone and that even strangers do care. And for someone to walk away with just the clothing on their back, she has a lot to rebuild, and who knows, like maybe she doesn't even have access to her account number anymore, because once you go through divorce, the person you leave is like somebody you don't even know. So I encourage you to give if you can. Like I said, even if it's just a $10 Visa card in a card, mail it to our P.O. box. I'm trying to put together this big cool basket with stuff from strangers, everybody. I thought the gift cards would be better because I don't know her kids' taste or her taste. And the only thing she asked for as a mother on her wish list was 3 movie tickets to take her sons to the movies. Is that not like a mother or what? We don't even ask for things for ourselves. It's, can you give me 3 movie tickets? All I want on my wish list as the mom is 3 movie tickets so I can take my sons to the movies. This woman walked away with just the clothing on her back and did not ask for anything but 3 movie tickets, and just to help out her sons. So with that being said, I hope that this story touched your heart, and I hope when I go to the P.O. box the rest of this week and maybe next week, because I'm going to hold out until next week, that I can get some gift cards from you guys. The organization got the kids a couple of things, plus the gift cards for mom for the movie, plus we're going to get her another gift card so that she can pick up herself something, because I don't know her size or anything like that. But I hope and I'm praying in Jesus' name, I claim it, that when I go to Clifton's P.O. Box, Box 971, he's going to have to give me one of those little white totes instead of me opening up the key and just seeing a few cards there. So you guys help me out. I'm asking. I told you I have no pride anymore. I'm asking you, help me help this family out. And I'm not taking the credit for just the organization. I'm like, this is a community thing. This is sister fighting, sister power, you know, girls rock, we got each other's back, that type of thing. So with that being said, I thank you in advance. Again, like I said, love doesn't hurt. We can make a difference, we can make change. It's okay, it's okay to help. But air hugs. Let me get out this car because I got to go pick up my son soon and keep myself empowered, myself encouraged, because life is difficult. This single parent stuff ain't nothing to be playing with. But at any rate, I love you and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.